Okay. Hi, Taki. You said you were Filipina, but your father is not Filipino, or your mother.
My dad isn't.
Okay. He's Japanese, you said, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So you're already a little bit familiar with foreigners,
kind of.
kind of. But what I would like to know is, do you meet many foreigners on the street and maybe in your family or whatever? And how are they towards you? How do foreigners generally treat you?
Well, I don't really meet a lot of foreigners
Yeah.
in this place particularly, but in another city in Davao, I meet like a lot of foreigners, and like most of them are pretty nice because
Mhm.
most of them have lived here for like at least 5 years and they know the language and stuff, which is um, very nice. Like they took their time to learn about it, to learn about the culture, and it's just very comfortable to talk to them and stuff.
Okay. I lived in Davao for several years, and I can confirm there's a lot of
Yeah, there's a lot of
there's a
foreigners.
lot of foreigners there. As a local, what kind of advice would you give to foreigners coming here? Let's say for the first time, someone coming to visit here in the Philippines, first time. What do they need to know?
Well, maybe we should know first about like how people like go use transportation and stuff,
True.
because a lot of like I've noticed a lot of people get lost, especially in public transports, like in trains, like in Metro Manila they use trains a lot,
Yeah.
like when they use cabs or buses, and I think the best solution for that would be to first find a friend here first.
Yeah, that
Someone
helps.
that could help you tour you here in this country. And they might know a lot of like tourist spots or like very rare gems that you can find in the certain place that you're in the Philippines. And yeah, that could help a lot.
Do you have any tourist spots here in the area
In gensan,
yeah, no, let's say Mindanao or South Cotabato? Do you have any spots that you can recommend? So, if you're here, go there, check it out.
well, it's kind of far from here. You have to take a bus. But like in Bukidnon, there's this place called Dahilayan, and it's a real nice place. And I think people should go check it out.
That the only place you can recommend, or do you have any others?
Well, I don't really go out as much, but other than that, I only went to Davao and
Okay.
Samal. You know Samal,
I've
right?
been to Samal Island. Something I
it's
can definitely highly recommend.
yeah, it's very beautiful there. Like the beaches are really like nice. Like you have white sand. So you
True.
can do island hopping and stuff, which is very fun.
What about the culture? If you experience Asia or the Philippines for the first time, I can imagine many people, like myself, have a bit of a culture shock.
Yeah.
How do you think someone coming here for the first time would experience your culture?
Well, it depends on the person, right? It depends if they could adjust really well or not.
Mhm.
But
Let's
yeah.
say you're someone who's used to taking a hot bath or a hot shower every day, and then
You go here and then you wake up in the morning and then you have to take a shower in very cold water.
right, like the way I do it with a bucket and a towel.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of getting used to, but it toughens you up. That would be, yeah. Um, your opinion on interracial relationships, coming from a mother and a father who are from different countries. Do you see yourself in the future with a Filipino, or do you think like, no, I'm gonna go for a foreigner? How do you see?
Well, I haven't really thought about that yet, but I'm quite open to dating foreigners and dating locals. So it really depends on who may come.
A lot is also about personality,
Yeah,
of course.
personality.
Um, maybe to end this interview, let's say I'm coming here for the first time. What is the one thing, according to you, I should do or I should know for the first time coming here
Here in the Philippines,
in the
general,
Philippines?
Um, I don't know.
It could be something simple like, try this kind of food or check out
Oh,
that
you
place,
should
or
always go to try to like night markets. Like
Yeah.
night markets here in the Philippines are like very fun, and most of them are like very huge. They're like the night markets in Thailand. Like they're very huge and they're very bright. You can find like a lot of different types of food, like
Mhm.
different types of um, activities you can do in night markets, and you can even find like different type of cultures, like cultural food in night markets, and I think it's a very fun experience, and it's also very cheap. So I think that's one thing that you should do in the Philippines. And yeah,
I want to thank you very much for talking to me and taking a little bit of your time out. I want to thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time.